Brianna, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing 4 Dollar Tree spring crafts. These are really easy, really affordable DIYs. I think you're gonna love it. And at the end of this video, I want you to check out what I finally decided to chalk on my chalkboard sign, which is on that table back there. You just can't see the full thing right now, but you'll get to see what I finally chalked on it at the end of this video. Hope you enjoy these crafts and subscribe if you're new. So for this first craft, I got these jars from the Dollar Tree. I really liked the design on them. And I found these ceramic painting sets. There's a duck and there's a bunny. These are also from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just gonna take these and cut the little strings off the top of them. So my thought is I'm gonna use hot glue to glue these to the jars, so it should be a really cute Easter jar. I'm just gonna use my hot glue gun and some hot glue and just get a lot all over the base of this. And I'm gonna let it cool like just a second so that it doesn't squirt too much. Set it right in the center of your jar. Alright, duck is attached. Time for our little bunny. Isn't that bunny so cute? Alright, so same thing. Just get your hot glue. These would be perfect if they were actually filled in the center, but I think just being careful about when you place it so that the glue doesn't squirt out and ruin how it looks, but. All right, and again, I'm just gonna stick this little bunny right in the center. Are those not so cute with the bunny and the duck? And of course, I've got some candy, so we can actually take these off a hot second. They're still drying. These are some fast crafts. I've got Hershey Kisses. And then I found these Cadbury Shimmer Eggs. And there you have it, the cutest Easter candy jars at the most affordable price. And one fast thought, it was just too cold for me to do this today. You could take rose gold spray paint or gold spray paint or even silver, depending on whatever metallic color you want. And you could unscrew the lid and spray the lid and this holder and make it a completely metallic. But I sort of like the contrast of the white on the top of the jar. But if you wanted it to all be one color, you could just spray the lid and the ceramic, this part, with any kind of metallic spray paint. Okay, the next craft we're going to make is a wreath for spring. I got this wreath from the Dollar Tree along with these purple lilac florals. So I have 2 light purple ones and I have 2 darker purple ones. Again, these are each $1, so like $5. Plus I got these butterflies. I'm just gonna use the pinkish purple ones to kind of go with the purple and green theme for the wreath. So grand total to make this project would be $7, just assuming that you have like a little glue gun on hand, because that's what you need for gluing everything on. Be careful you don't push up too far, but I'm just pushing the leaf up the stems and giving them a snip. Fast tip, when you are looking at the Dollar Tree, always just pull apart all of the stems, because a lot of the times the flowers can be missing. So just make sure that you're getting like a full set of flowers and pull apart all of the stems to make sure that they have flowers on them. Okay, now that all of those are cut, I'm gonna kind of just arrange them around this wreath. And I'm gonna kind of go from dark to light. So there you go. That's what the wreath looks like when all the flowers are in it. And I'm just gonna do now the 2 little butterflies, one on each side. So there you go, a really pretty purple and pink butterfly wreath for the spring. And I actually thought with a lot of these crafts, if you haven't been following, my dad is on hospice, so I always like to decorate his room for him. So I was thinking that maybe I would hang this wreath on his door, and since he has me and my sister, we're kind of his 2 little pink butterflies. And next for my dad, I just wanted to make an Easter egg garland for his room. So I got 2 packs of these really pretty pearly multicolored Easter eggs. And then I have some clear twine that I'm gonna string them on and make a cute little Easter egg garland. This would be really cute for in a classroom or just to decorate along your mantle or something like that too. Now, one of the things to note when you go to do this, all of the Easter eggs for the most part have holes in the bottom and in the tops, but if they don't, I'm just gonna take a gold push pin. You can sort of see where there's supposed to be one, and it's really easy just to force the hole through if in case it's sealed, because you wanna be able to string your twine right through the top of these. Same thing if you ever wanna hang Easter eggs on trees outside in your yard. I know that my family would always do that when we were little. You can get these and just kind of string the ribbon or twine through them. It's a lot easier to do the twine, but if you want to do ribbon, just because it could look a little bit prettier, you can just drill like a little bit bigger of a hole so that it's easier to get your ribbon pulled through. I just want to make sure I do like the same order. So I'm gonna go pink, orange, blue, green, yellow, purple, and then pink, orange, blue, green, yellow, purple. Well, that's not gonna work. That one wouldn't open. So, forget my madness for this. We'll make that be the center then. And we'll see, maybe the other ones will work better. Kind of, it seems like if you like give them, there you go. Just a little bit of a squeeze, that kind of helps get them open. Okay. You don't want to break them. That one opened. There, that one opened. The squeezing thing seems to help a little bit. Now I'm gonna make just a little knot on this side so that this can be then where I'll hook it on the wall. So either using like a push pin or like I really prefer 3D command strips because then I feel like you don't have to worry about wall damage. Or I shouldn't say the 3D command strips, like the 3D command hooks, but they have like the strips on the back so that they don't do wall damage. And now I'm just gonna give a couple of inches, probably like 4 inches of space here. And then I'm gonna move this first egg. So move that first egg and you're just with your hot glue gun, gonna make a little dot of glue on each side. And then this way the egg will like stay in place there and not shift along the banner. And you just want to keep on repeating that now with all of the other eggs so that they kind of stay in place on your little banner. Okay, and same thing over on this side. I'm making the little loop for where my command hook can then hold this, but you can sort of see this is the finished Easter egg banner. I'll have to like actually hang it up and film it for you guys. Okay, now for these final Dollar Tree spring crafts. Both of these tins are at the Dollar Tree and I think they're really cute. They're honestly very upscale looking for only $1. And I found these little foam fillers that are gonna be easy to use to stick in both to kind of hold these flowers in place. And I got some pink and white. They look like hydrangeas. Yes, it says hydrangeas on the tag. Again, these are only $1 a piece. Just inspect the bunches when you get them to make sure you're getting a full bunch. But I did 4 of the pink, 4 of the white. So grand total, each of these, well, this one will cost $10 to make. And this one here, I decided to use these different color Gerber daisies. So I got some yellow and some greens and some purples. I thought that these would really just kind of help brighten up my dad's room. And I'm gonna use them in this more oval shaped basket. Now for these, just like the wreath, I'm gonna be trimming a little bit lower to the stem, but I would just make sure your leaves are pushed up and then use your scissors to try to cut them, but then it usually kind of snaps away when you pull on it a little bit. And I'm just gonna get all of the flowers ready to go and then I'll start inserting them into that placeholder. I'm gonna try different scissors and see if they're a little bit more helpful because I feel like I was on the struggle bus. Nope, it's just these. So just FYI, I think you've just gotta be kind of patient with these. And again, it's like if you can make a little cut, you can kind of bend them and get them to break off a lot easier. I'm gonna start putting these Gerber daisies in. And I was thinking of still keeping them sort of clumped together by color, but just gonna start like inserting these. So there is, it's kind of like an ombre effect was what I was sort of thinking, but this is the one with all of the Gerber daisies. So again, making this one would cost you $10 to make because it was 2 bunches of each of the colors. So $6, $7, $8. I'm kidding, it actually would be only $8 to make for this one. So a really inexpensive, nice spring gift that you could give to someone. This could be like cute housewarming or even to give to a teacher or a hostess or something like that. Is just a way to kind of brighten things up. Okay, next I'm gonna work on the pink and white hydrangeas. And I think for this one, because it is in like a skinnier one, I'm trying to keep these as long as possible and I'm gonna sort of mix them up when I end up putting them into the bin. I'm gonna see if I don't even have to cut these. I think I might be able to just leave them long. Just to sort of help keep this down, I'm just gonna use my hot glue on the bottom of this, just so that it stays put in the base of this a little bit nicer. Okay, so now that they're all in here, I'm just gonna kind of play around, piece them out so that it looks like extra bunchy. Pull them apart so that they get nice and fluff. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY craft with me video. All of these Dollar Tree crafts were so fun to make. There's something so relaxing about it. It really helps my anxiety. So I hope that these crafts have inspired you to get crafty in a very affordable way. I think all of these were really fun, whether keeping them to decorate your house or gifting them to others. I think it's really fun to do crafts like this. Make sure you click the thumbs up if you'd like to see more crafting videos on my channel. And I'm gonna share with you guys what I finally decided to chalk on my chalkboard for here. in this room. It's taken me a long time, so I hope that you guys enjoy seeing me chalk this sign in this video too. Again, thank you so much for watching this Dollar Tree DIY spring craft video. Thank you so much for your support in every way possible. You guys are amazing, and be sure to check out some of these videos until I post my new one. Bye loves, happy Easter.